Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial video on Hyblock. In today's video, we'll be covering Hyblock's main chart application. When you first log into the site, it'll take you to the main chart. For those of you who have used TradingView, this display should be very familiar to you. Within this application, we have a series of indicators and tools that can be used to better understand market activity. I will not be spending time to go over TradingView's specific functionality and format. For more information on that, you can go directly to TradingView's website and watch their tutorial videos there. What I will be walking through are indicators that are specific to Hyblock. I want to start off by saying that this is not financial advice. Everything that I say and show in this video is for educational purposes only. To get started, what I'm displaying on my screen is the XBT/USD pricing chart. You can see that on the top left corner. If I drill into this to see more options, you can see that Hyblock has support for multiple coins across different exchanges. At the time of this video, only the pricing chart is supported for coins outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, so therefore we will be keeping all of our examples to Bitcoin for this video. However, we will be adding indicators for these coins in the near future, and you can already get access to many altcoin indicators and data from our other tools. The main area that I'd like to focus on today is the indicators. Here you can see we have a series of different sections. The first section is called technical indicators. These are general trading view indicators such as MACD, RSI, Bollinger Bands, VWAP. A lot of traders use these indicators for studying the market. Again, if you'd like more information on these indicators, you can check out the tutorials on the TradingView website. So we can click on an indicator such as VWAP to show it as an example. The next few sections are Hyblock specific. We have connections to various different exchanges where we pull data and analytics, as well as indicators that we create in-house. And those are the indicators that I'd like to show some of you today. Okay. The first section is order flow and open interest. Here we have indicators such as buy and sell volume, market and limit order count and size, slippage, and volume delta. For this example, we can click on volume delta right over here. Okay. This is also called CVD, which is the difference between your buying activity and your selling activity. Each of these indicators also has further filter options. So if you click on the settings button below here, you can see we have other ways to customize this indicator. The first section is your exchanges. I currently have all the exchanges selected. However, you can deselect to see how the indicator changes. So we can deselect Binance, BitMEX, Bitfinex, and you can see the indicator is changing. Okay. Next, you have the ability to filter by trade sizes. So that's right here. This allows you to see difference between buying and selling activity of larger versus smaller trades. If I click on the 100 to 1K, you can see this is the CVD that represents those trades. And if I switch it to, let's say, the 100K to 1 million, you can see that the chart looks much different. Okay. And then finally, we have a look back period. Since this is a cumulative indicator, we can decide where we should be starting that point on the graph. So let's say we want to have a look back of 100, just tab out, and you can see that the indicator has now started at this point. Okay. So the next section that I'd like to take a look at is liquidity. Okay. So here we have indicators such as your liquidation levels, liquidation, and top trader leverage. Okay. As you probably know, we also have a separate liquidations tool that has more customizations. However, we also have the ability to display liquidation levels on the TradingView chart. Liquidation levels are estimates of where potential liquidation events may occur. So we can click on, let's say, the liquidation level for 50x longs and 50x shorts. And you can see that those lines are now being displayed on the graph. Okay. Next, we have longs and shorts. So some exchanges provide long short data in some capacity, such as Binance. So for that, we have indicators such as global long and short, top trader long and short accounts and positions. But for some exchanges, such as BitMEX, we do not receive that data. So we went ahead and tried to approximate this data for you by using a combination of open interest, buy sell volume, and a couple other metrics. So for that, we have indicators such as cumulative long and shorts, net longs, and net shorts. So here you can get an idea of what those indicators, how they're displayed. And then finally, we have sentiment. Here we have indicators such as fear and greed index and funding rate. So if we can click on funding rate, again, these indicators have additional filter options. So within funding rate, you have the ability to select which exchange you want to see, and also the ability to look at the sum or the average. So that was the overview of the main chart application. Traders use these indicators in Confluence to help make decisions and understand how the market is moving. This application will be expanded in great deal in the near future. We will be enhancing the existing indicators that I showed you today, as well as adding brand new sections to create a more diverse data set for our application. Thanks again, everyone, for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers.